It has been such a long day. I gotta fucking write this review, okay. Now what am I even doing? Parasyte. Why not? Parasyte. Okay. Okay. You know what? I'm gonna take a nap, and then I'm gonna write this review. No! Oh god, it's been 4 hours. I gotta freaking write this thing. What the shit?
Lazy asshole.
Hey everybody, it's Baron J. Parasyte is a series that did not quite hit the mark it was going for, at least in my book. When Madhouse announced that they'd be adapting this manga, I was intrigued. Hyped even. But once I tell you what I thought as it ended, you may end up agreeing with me in the point that I just made. Parasyte is the story of Shinichi, who is indeed Shinichi, and nobody else. Totally Shinichi. Seriously, this'll make sense later. One night, while he's resting, an entity known as a parasite tries to enter in his ears to devour his brain and take hold of his body, as is their primal instinct. Shinichi has headphones on though, so the parasite settles for entering in his arm. Shinichi does the most natural thing to do in this situation and freak the fuck out. God, that's so weird. And cut off the circulation to his arm, trapping the parasite in there. Jesus, God, this is freaky. Later on, this thing manifests as his right arm and has an eyes and mouth. Ew, this is so, I have a huge thing about bugs and stuff like that. It's just something that's always bothered me, so something about this show really freaked me the hell out. Migi, or Righty, is calm, analytical, and logical, and in some cases, friggin' adorable, look at that. But in most cases, freaky. As he and Shinichi have now entered into a symbiotic relationship, Migi now helps Shinichi survive the ever-encroaching threat of parasite invasion. Now, here is the thing. Parasyte is well animated. It's Madhouse. I know I end up singing their praises a lot, and let it be known, these guys aren't exactly single-handedly saving anime. They're just pretty good. Out of many of the studios out right now that produce stuff that's currently airing, Madhouse are probably one of the better ones, and we need more of that. The adaptation is pretty flawless considering the source material. Some shots of the series are direct mirrors from the manga, and in most cases, that's the best way to go. The voices are all pretty spot on, from Shinichi's constant Nanisore hypochondriac tone to Migi's monotonous and collected delivery. Nothing really seems out of place, except for the tone of the show. Now, you can chalk this up to me being a cynic or being jaded, but at first, Parasyte spooked the hell out of me. It was super scary. However, I attribute part of this to it premiering around Halloween, where the spooks are 3 Spooky 5 me and most people. The other half of it I attribute to the fact that halfway through Parasyte, the tone of the show changes dramatically, almost completely pulls a 180 and turns into something else entirely. What started out as a deeply psychologically creepy show turned into a weird introspection on human nature, as constantly voiced to us by Shinichi's primary love interest, who isn't shy about letting us know that she doesn't believe Shinichi is actually Shinichi. God, shut up! Jesus! I'm not usually one to hate on female characters, but come the hell on! Shut up! In fact, the more that the show continues, the more it keeps shifting in tone until you are finally left with this retrospective of a guy going through a lot of really rough shit until he finally gets over it. And you've forgotten that this oddball slice of life started out as a twisted horror story. It's like if you went into a Nightmare on Elm Street film and it ended up being a prequel about Freddy and what made him the nightmare he is. Oh wait, that was actually a thing. And it didn't do that well there either. However, the action, concept, and story do make this a series worth watching, and it ends up being a worthwhile adaptation of a manga, which, hey, I'm okay with, since Madhouse is working on another adaptation at the moment that I also hope they fucking nail. So, Parasyte is definitely worth taking a look at, but don't go in expecting constant spooks. However, after it's all over and done with, it does kind of grow on you. That was the end of the video. Here's the subscribe button. Yeah, there's a Facebook. Here's a Twitter too. It's with that. And then there's fucking shirts up in the corner. Yeah, it's a fucking shirt. No, shirt. Shirt. There we go. There's the shirts. There's a fucking music playlist over there that I haven't added shit to yet because I'm still working on tracks. Fuck you. Is there something you want me to watch? Let me know in the comments. Also, you can tell me voices to talk in, like a whoop-de-doop-doo. I'm a guy. This show was actually pretty good. It was just not what I was expecting. It's what I said in the review anyway. But I guess I should say something about the soundtrack. I mean, it was really dubstep heavy, and it was like wah, 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 wah. But there was a lot of stuff in there that actually did make sense, and the ED was actually pretty catchy, and the OP was weird, but, you know, it worked for what it was. Also, quick announcement. For anybody else also going to be in the New Jersey area for the days of June 12th through June 15th, I'm going to be there for Anime Next 2015. Yeah, expect to see me walking around the halls and everything, and probably pointing at things and going, oh my god, look at that. Thanks, guys. Bye-bye.